What is linguistics? Linguistics is the scientific study of human language. It entails a comprehensive, systematic, objective, and precise analysis of all aspects of language, particularly its nature and structure. As linguistics is concerned with both the cognitive and social aspect of language, it is considered a significant field as well as an academic discipline. Traditional areas of linguistic analysis correspond to phenomena found in human linguistic systematics, such as syntax or rules govern the structure of sentence. Semantics is meaning. Morphology is structure of word. Phonetics, speech, sound, and equivalent gesture in sign language. Phonology, the abstract sound system of a particular language. And pragmatics, how social traditional areas of linguistic analysis correspond to phenomena found in a human linguistic system, such as 1. Syntax. Syntax is rules govern the structure of sentence. Semantics is meaning. Morphology is structure of word. Phonetics is speech, sound, and equivalent gesture in sign language. Phonology, the structure of the phonology, the abstract sound system of particular language, and pragmatics of how social content contribute this to meaning. Subdisciplines such as biologistics, the study of the biological variable and evolution of language, and psycholinguistics, the study of psychological factors in human language, break many this division. Linguistics encompasses many branches and subfields that span both theoretical and practical application. Theoretical linguistics is including traditional descriptive linguistics, is concerned with understanding the fundamental nature of language and developing a general theoretical framework for describing it. Applied linguistics seek to analyze the significant findings or the study of language for practical purposes, such as developing methods of improving language, education, and literacy. Linguistic phenomena may be studied through a variety of perspectives. Number 1, synchronically, or describing a language at a specific point of time, or diachronically, through historical development. In monolingual or multilingual, children or adults, as they are learned or already acquired as abstract objects or cognitive structures, through text or oral elicitation, and through mechanical data collection. Is related to philosophy of language, stylistic, and rhetoric, semantics, lexicography, and translation. Philology, from which linguistics emerged, is variable described as a relevant, a discipline, a subdiscipline, or to have been superset or to get is a language. A language is a structured system of communication. The structure of a language is its grammar, and the three components are its vocabulary. Language are the primary means of communication of humans and can be conveyed through speech or spoken language, sight or reading, unique among the known system of animal communication, and that is not dependent on a single mode of transmission, sight, sound, etc. Is highly variable between cultures and across time, and afford such wider range of expression than other systems. Human language have the properties of productivity and displacement, and rely on social conversion and learning. Language is a tool to have gradually developed from early communication system where only hominids acquired the ability to form a theory of mind and share it intentionally. This development is sometimes true that to have considered with an increasing of brain volume, and language is a tool to have gradually diverted from early primitive communication system when early hominids acquired the ability from a theory of mind and share it intentionally. This development is sometimes thought to have coincided and with increase in brain volume, and many linguistics see the structure of language as having evolved to serve specific communication and social functions. Language expresses many different locations in the human brain, but especially in spoken and Linguistics area, humans are queer human through social interaction in early childhood, and children generally speak fluent by approximately 3 years old. Language and cultural conditioning, therefore, in addition to its strictly communicative use, language has social use such as signifying group identity, social stratification, as well as use for social grooming and entertainment. Language evolve and diversify over time, and the story of their evolution can be constructed by comparing modern language to determine which trails their ancestral language must have had in order for the later developmental stage to occur. 10 characteristics of human language. The 10 characteristics of human language are given below. Please listen carefully for proper understanding. 1. Language is arbitrary. Language is undoubtedly arbitrary, as there is no inherent connection between the nature of thing or concept the speech deals with. However, those things and ideas are expressions, and there is no relation, and there is no reason why different communities pronounce a single term differently. A word was chosen to mean a specific thing or idea is arbitrary. It might be noticed that if a language had not been arbitrary, there would have been just a single language that remained throughout the world. That is why we can consider language as an arbitrary vocal symbol. Number 2. Language is a social phenomenon in a sense. A language should be considered a social phenomenon. Language is social in our human society. It is a means of nourishing and developing culture another, allowing us to identify with one another and connect and coordinate with one another. This is how language is part and parcel of our society. Language exists in the public arena, is a method for feeding and creating a society, and sets up human relations. As a member of the community, we acquire a language permanently. Number 3. Language is a symbolic system. Language significantly a symbolic system, and it consists of different symbolic sounds for concept, thing, ideas, objects, etc. Language has sound and word as their symbol. These symbols are beacon and true, namely acknowledge and otis. The word in a language. The word in a language are known as pattern or image with symbols that denote meaning. The language uses word as symbol and not a sign for the concept represented concept represented by the core value. The core value a language sometimes relies on the proper explanation of this symbol. Number 4. Language is systematic all through the language is symbolic. Its symbols are arranged in specific system. All languages there have arrangement of lines, and each language is an arrangement of system. Furthermore, all language have phonological and syntactic system, and within the system there are also several subsystems. For instance, we have the morphological and syntactic system inside the language system. Inside these two subsystems, we have systems such as plural of mindset or perspective or thesis, etc. Number 5. Language is a vocal, verbal, and sound. Language is a system of vocal and verbal symbolism, and it is essentially composed of vocal sounds, just created by a psychological articulatory component in the human body. First, the foremost, it shows up as vocal sounds only. Language takes verbal elements such as sound, word, and phrases fixed up in specific ways to make several sentences. Language is a vocal and sound which is produced by different speech organs. Reading can be considered as an intelligent platform to reception vocal sound, and it is the graphic representation of speech sounds of the language. Number 6. Language is not instinctive. Conventional no language was made motivated out of a common set of concepts by a gathering of people. Language is the result of advancement and traditions of and every age transmit this tradition onto the following. Like human organized language may also change and pass on can consider language as a non-instinctive because naturally it is acquired by us. 7. Language is a productive and creative. Language has an advancing and innovative functions. The ancillary components of human language are enjoined to create new expressions that neither the speaker nor the listener may have met or heard previously. However, the true sight comprehend without trouble. Language can be changed as indicated by the necessities of human society. After all, language has the power of productivity and creativity. It is a system of communication. Language is strong, convenient, and the best from the communication for those, and it is the best way to express everything through language. We human beings express our true desires, emotion, and feelings. Further, we can interact easily through the welfare of language. After all, we may say that language is the best communication system around the world. Number 9. Language is a human and structurally complex. Human language is open-minded, extendable, and modifiable, contrary to animal language. Language will be modifiable from time to time. No species other than human beings have been endowed with language. So, we can say that language is naturally human, structurally complex, and modifiable in some cases. Number 10. Language is a unique, complex, and modifiable. Language is indeed a unique phenomenon in the world. Every language has its characteristics and distinctive features. Furthermore, each language has its creativity and productivity to deliver the best way to communicate. And this is how language has the potential to be unique, complex,